Hi Air Energies, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius, and welcome to your Tarot Love Messages. Today we're going to take a look at and see whether or not you and your person here will be given a second chance at love. So will you be given a second chance here by the universe to maybe get it right here? Sometimes we don't always get it right the first time around, and that's why second chances can be so special and so powerful. So think of your person, your special person. Think of, I want you to really focus on them and focus on the question here at heart, which is, will the two of you be given a chance to reconnect and cross paths together and, have another crack at this? This is going to be a general reading, guys, so please just keep that in mind. If you're after a personal reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. I will list my email address just below the video here. So I'm going to pull out a few cards. I'll give them a shuffle first, and I'm also going to put out one card from the angel answers, just to sort of crown the reading, to see if that can give us like a crowning of the reading or a time frame or a special message. So will you be given a second chance, or is this the end? Okay. Now, because the High Priestess, to me, she's such a powerful figure, okay? And to me, she's like shrouded in mystery. So I always tend to say that whenever she makes an appearance in a tarot spread, often what that tells us is that the outcome of a particular situation currently is unknown. So it's hard for me to give you a yes or no answer, because I feel like it can go any which way, and I feel like there may be an opportunity. I feel strongly that this person is going to enter your life, okay? That I feel very strongly for you. But sometimes just because an opportunity knocks on our door, it doesn't mean we always acknowledge it. It doesn't mean we always answer the door. Okay, so you will be given, I do feel like there will be an opportunity for you to cross paths again with this person. There will be an opportunity for them to enter your life here. So there will be that opportunity here. But will you make the best of this opportunity? Will you utilize this opportunity? Will you realize just how much potential this connection holds? Well, that is entirely up to you, because the High Priestess is saying that it can go any which way. Okay, you can take full advantage of this opportunity, or you might just let it go. Not because you don't see it, but I feel like because some of you are at a stage where maybe you outgrew this person, or you outgrew a connection, because I get that sort of energy here. But I do feel like, look, with the Knight of Wands, it's funny because you've got the Knight of Wands and you've got the Knight of Cups, and there's such a contradiction in energies here. I do feel like there's a strong attraction, okay, and this is such a fast charging energy with the Knight of Wands. So to me, this person has left your life quite abruptly, or to me it feels like the connection he ended very quickly. It's almost like you didn't get closure, you didn't get a chance to say goodbye, you didn't get a chance to really process things emotionally, because everything just felt like a whirlwind. It happened as soon as quickly as it began. For those of you that have been ghosted by this person, or this person has sort of just pulled away from the connection and pulled away from your energy, this person will come back into your life. So the ghost, the vanisher, Casper, the ghost will return back into your life. He or she will come back, and they will reach out. They want to know what you've been doing, okay? There's still an attraction there. They want to know what you've been up to. They're curious. They kind of want to check tabs on you. They want to know what's been going on with you lately. They want to know if you moved on, if you found someone. They want to know, what's going on with you, okay? There's definitely a sense of curiosity here. Is there an attraction that still exists? Absolutely, hence them coming back. I see someone being very, very vulnerable. I don't know if this is your energy or if this is that person's energy here. So they may feel bad about what they did to you. They may feel bad about having ghosted you. Maybe they were a little bit immature or juvenile at that point in time. Maybe they were scared off. Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe they were overwhelmed. Whatever it is, I feel like this person has this person feels bad. They have regrets and they feel bad about ghosting you. I see that someone is quite emotionally vulnerable though. So someone here opens up emotionally. It could be them though. They might open up and tell you what was going on with them, or why they did what they did, or why they pulled away in the first place. Okay, they may do that without you actually initiating that conversation, without you actually asking, what went on. So they may actually do it on their own accord, on their own terms. Or it just might so be that, given you're coming up as a Queen of Swords, the air energy, and given that air energy does rule the mind, the intellect, you might be the one that's like, okay, you've come back into my life, and, you were also the one who disappeared, and now I demand answers. I want the truth and nothing but the truth, because the Queen of Swords is someone who places such value and importance on the truth. So maybe you're the one that's calling them out, and maybe you're the one that's actually, you're holding yourself accountable, but more importantly, you're holding this person accountable. But I do see them being quite open, and I do see them being quite honest here, okay, with the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this person they were in love with you, okay, or they were in the process of falling in love with you. They were developing some strong feelings. They were catching some strong feelings, which has made them pull away. Okay, they got scared here because the Knight of Wands is an emotionally scattered energy. He's someone he's a very flighty presence, a very fluctuating presence. So this person has feelings for you. There's an emotional thread that still connects the two of you together. There's a mental thread that connects the two of you together. But I feel like they got scared off by those emotions. Will they get it right the second time? Again, with the High Priestess, it's hard to say. I really feel like it depends on the energy they're in, and I feel like it really depends on the energy that you're in. Because with the Page of Cups, there is something about them coming back that honestly will act as an element of surprise. So is it the very fact that this person comes back and that you hear from them? Is it the fact that this person comes back and they're just completely open, honest, raw, unfiltered with you? Is it the fact that this person is very forward here? Because I feel like this person it's almost like they're acting with a sense of urgency. I don't know why this is though. They feel like there's a shift in their energies and they feel like they better act. I don't know if they feel like you're taken or you're being pursued by someone and that's making them want to step their game up. I don't know what it is, but you'll notice there's a sense of urgency in their energy. There's something that's been shifting and they're the ones that are going to do the chasing. But with your energy, the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're at a point where you don't want to play games, and all you want to know is that there's still something there, or there's possibility to maybe further explore things. But I feel like you're at a point where you really want them to be open and honest, because you don't want the same thing happening again. They've left you once, or they've pulled away once, and they've hurt you and they've broken your heart here. You don't want to put yourself through all of that. So this is why I feel like the second time around, given the High Priestess energy, you are a little bit emotionally closed off to it. Okay, it's not like this person comes back and you're just gonna leap into their arms and the two of you are gonna live happily ever after. I mean, that might work for a small portion of you, okay, let's not discount that, but for a lot of you, you're closed off, you're a little bit guarded because this person has hurt you. Okay, so you're scared that second time around they may do just the same. So there is a possibility for this person to come back, but I feel like half of you watching and listening to this, there's a part of you that is going to want to try and work on it and try and work through this. The other part of you, I feel like, will be straddling the fence. You're a little bit unsure because, maybe what they've done cannot be repaired. Maybe the damage that they've caused you is beyond repair and it's not fixable and this can no longer be salvaged. And maybe, they've pushed you so far away that there's no coming back from it. So let's just pull out an Angel Answers card and let's just see what message the angels have for you, the spirit guides have for you. If you believe, there you go. That's very powerful, and that makes sense because I've mentioned that like half of you watching will be more than happy to reunite here, more than happy to reconcile, whilst the other half are not sure. So I feel like ultimately it comes down to you, okay? If you believe that there is something still there worth exploring, then yes, you will give this person a second chance. Yes, the universe will give you a second chance. But if you believe that you've exhausted all your options and you did all you could do and there's no much more you could do, then no, I don't feel like there's a second chance in order here. So ultimately it comes down to you and what you believe in, okay? Because if you believe that the two of you deserve a second chance, then yes, there's a second chance lined up. If you believe that this connection doesn't deserve a second chance, then no. You know, the universe won't conspire and move things to align for you that second chance. All right, lovelies, these are your messages. Thank you, as always, for watching and listening. Please show your support by subscribing to the channel, liking or sharing. I will be sharing with you more tarot love messages, so do stay tuned, guys. Feel free to check out my other content on the channel. For those of you interested in a personal reading with myself, feel free to reach out and inquire. Otherwise, bye for now.